Well, Cascade Trekker is back on the scene. We're gonna be doing some summer skiing. It's like the second day of summer, June 23rd. Close to Mount Hood, over on the east side. Up here on the motorcycle. And just up the road here, the snow starts. I'll probably camp it somewhere in here tonight. And tomorrow we'll ski in, hike up to the top of Lookout Mountain. Set her up over here. Motorcycle. And lock it up to the tree. Once I got up into the hills, it got cold fast. There's still snow on the ridges there. That's Mount Hood over there, and you can see the cloud bank kind of bumping right up to the side of the mountain there. It's all overcast on the other side. That's like only a mile or two away. And I'll tell you, over there it's probably 10 or 15 degrees colder, and it could even be snowing. The whole snow and cloud and moisture has this like rotating effect. The birds are enjoying this late sun. I believe that's a tanager. Located high on the eastern side of the Cascades, the trees start to change. There's a blend of ponderosa. Farther down, same with the tanagers, the chirping yellow birds. They are only on the eastern side of the Cascades. Pretty cool looking. It's a precarious position, and I found a big red bug. Okay. This one's all eaten up by woodpecker. Here it is the next morning, and I had a beautiful sunrise on my camp and warmed me right up. I'm into the wilderness area. This is the old Jeep track, which is now the hiking trail. Very easy to follow so far. The snow is really nice. It's pretty solid. Not real slushy or anything. Very nice and calm up here. I am near the top of Lookout Mountain. Nice snowpack left up here. This traverse through the woods is pretty steep and slick. The sun hasn't hit this snow yet today, and it's hard and slick. And with this pack, it's pretty slow going. This is almost the top. There's a saddle here, and the peak is up here. I can see a rock here that probably indicates that it's dry. My last camp was down just probably on that plateau. This is it. This is the top of Lookout Mountain. A little different. This windbreak wasn't here last time. Mount Hood over there in the clouds. That's Badger Lake down there. Pretty surprised to see all the snow melted out there. This is gonna be the magic run right here. Oh yeah. From right there all the way down. What's nice is to have a camp at the top of your run because it's so easy just to get up from your camp and hit the slope. Starting to get some sun up here. And this is a place that when it gets real sunny and clear on a summer day, it gets hot, real hot up here real fast. And the bugs are intense. August up here, man, there's just thousands of bugs of every size flying around. I've got the tent set up here. It's the softest spot. I'll have these old posts here to anchor my rain fly, different places. And now that I have that tent set up as a precaution in case I crash, I'm going to take a run on that ski slope down there. Hope I don't fall, because that would suck. That's very steep. Slow down a little bit. Oh, fuck. I had to head out that way. I couldn't make that left turn. Nice dip here. Another dip. Oh boy. That's it. That's what I came down. Yeah, look at that. Super duper fun. It's just about perfect. That's the run I just did. That was a blast. And that snow is perfect right now. That snow is just perfect. There's a nice pack with just a little bit of soft stuff on the top. And I'm gonna go up over this butte here, because all along the edge there are these outcroppings that have dried. There's dried places to stop and climb on the rocks and check out the view. Outcroppings there. All the way down. Lava outcroppings. Right here at the edge. It's cool. Check these out. Yes, sir. Well, I'm back. Oh, from a journey over that hump and down to those rocks. Just somewhere in there, and now we're able to see some of Mount Jefferson down there. right there. Three sisters are down there, right there in the clouds. Broken Top. Getting a better view now of Mount Hood here. Real close, real close. I'm definitely gonna put it right back. But I'm gonna put something in there probably when I'm done. Okay. Oh, playing cards. Fucking pin set. Notebook. Look at some children's toys. Yes. Why they need cars and toys? From Chicago. Look at there. Look at that guy. Looking for a snack. Looking for a snack? Sure enough, I did spill some oatmeal. They might get that. Well, this is end of the day action cam, and it's gonna be a little rough because where it's shaded, it's a little crusty and fast. Once that sun stops shining on it, it gets crusty and fast and hard. Yeah, it's fast. Oh boy. Can't believe I didn't crash that. 'Cause that was just ice. Ice. This is icy. Fast. Real fast. Oh! Ah. Oh boy. Ah. My goodness. Might make it up this hill. Oh. That was just, that was almost out of control. Okay, this is a little clown cam. We're going to take some of these cornices, old cornices that are smoothed out. No ski poles. Those two runs were without ski poles. Oh, shit. Oh! Whoa! Shit. Hey. That was crazy. I said some bad words on that one, man. Oh, I thought I was gonna cream my face. Well, for some reason, all the clouds are gone. Got some really nice views here. It's Mount Hood right there. Over there. Mount St. Helens. You can even see Mount Rainier today. Mount Adams. Beautiful morning. Kind of crisp and chilly. It was kind of cold last night. The sunrise was incredible, and now that sun is way up there, about 4 hours, 5 hours after sunrise, but this whole horizon was just orange. probably at 4 in the morning or something like that. Here I came down from my campsite, which is at the top there, and really interesting rock formations here. All the way down. Look at that. Awesome. There's an insta-death event right there. Be like human pinball for 20 seconds. Real pretty out here. This was nice to find here, this open patch of snow. The camp is just up here, a couple 100 yards. Wow. So I'm down in these meadows. And there's water. I need that. Wish I had my filter, but I don't. Well, I'm out cruising in the woods off to the side of the meadows, and it's pretty neat. Have just enough ski trail to follow. All of these little piles of moss and usney kind of grab at the skis and slow you down. That's pretty nice back here. This is going up towards the camp. Really didn't plan on coming down here, but it sure was nice. Really super nice to get that fresh water. I was drinking snow melt that tasted like last night's dinner. Really super peaceful back here. Nice thing about this snow is you can leave a trail to follow on the way out, so you won't get lost. These will melt probably in 2 or 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours in the direct sun. You won't have this left. I followed the edge of the meadow around to find the exit trail. There's no sign of my tracks from yesterday. It wasn't as sunny. Here is my marker. This tree with the green fungus on it. That was my marker for the exit. And also up through the trees there is the top of the ridge where my camp is. Well, evening has come, and I moved my tent to over there. Wind is really kicking here, and so these trees will block the wind. Well, it's time to cook dinner. I had a big day. Skiing down in these meadows, skiing down that ridge, and skiing down this slope. Here's a real sweet view out my tent of Mount Adams and Mount Rainier. Sun's about to set over this ridge here. Real pretty. Mount Adams, or a hood right there. Came out for a nice sunset. view of Mount Hood. Lots of neat clouds. Very beautiful with the sun shining on it. Oh yeah, look at there. Check this out, I've been working the trail. See here? You come up this way, you don't go astray, and you'll see the mountains. Yes, indeed. And you keep going up this trail that I fixed up. Yes, and it takes you around here. Oh, look. There's the old foundation. Oh, look at that. A man-made monument. And yes, we followed this nicely adorned trail, and here would be the garden. Anyway, this was all piled up here since the last time I was here, and what it did was took away from some of the vegetation that used the rocks for water. Like over there, I had to rebuild that. Basically, someone just pulled all the rocks out from everywhere, exposing roots. Plants would probably die, if not already, and piled it up here for 2 fire pits, one on each side. Well, I covered that one up. There were 2 big logs here. I pulled these logs out and put them over here in the dense trees that hopefully will feed them in the years to come. So I've just been kind of working the path up here. Last night the wind towers all had red lights on them flashing all at once. And that's spread out across 25 miles maybe. 10 by 25 square, and just like these red lights flashing. It was pretty cool. So today I want to pack up and get ready to head back. Today I'm going to be going down this slope and around a horseshoe down to the meadows and out a road and back down the main road to where my motorcycle is parked. Well, there's where I slept last night. Real peaceful back here. I had some deer out here right next to my tent. I could hear them chewing and breathing and walking back and forth, running back and forth. Quite a few times last night. And this morning I was sitting here, and just in here a young male buck walked across. Probably the main culprit last night. Pretty big fella. And just a few minutes ago, he was right here. Kind of snuck up on me until he made some close footfalls, and I poked my head out, and then he took off this way. Oh, baby boy. Want to visit? Come and visit, baby boy. Hello. Hello, baby boy. Well, we're wrapping up this trip to Lookout Mountain. We're in the Mount Hood National Forest. This was a very peaceful setting here. There's the motorcycle.
Yeah.